my YouTube channel. So today it is day 11 of 100 days coding challenge. So in this today the problem statement will be a linear search. So we will have a given array and we have a given target element. So we are going to return the index of that element if it is exist. If it is not exist, we are going to directly return that minus 1. So in this example, here the given array is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and target is 30. So target is present at third index. So basically the index is from starting 0, so it is 2. So it will return the output 2. So the basic main idea in this linear search, we are going to use brute force, and in the next day we are going to optimize that one by using the binary search. So that will be in our day 12 challenge. So today we are only talking about the brute force, that is linear search, in this day 11 challenge. So the main idea will be we having the start from the first element, and we are going to compare each element with the target. When it is found, we will directly return that index. If it is not found, then we directly return the -1. So this is the simplest searching algorithm. So how the step-by-step visualization I will give you here. Suppose we have a 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and here target 3. So each element we are going to take at index 0, 10 element at index 1, 20 is there, at index 2, 30 is there. So when it is comparing not equal to, when it is equal to, directly we can return that I position. Fine. So first we will see the coding in VS Code, and then we will try to solve the same question in Gigs for Gigs. So the time complexity will basically best, worst, and worst. Why it is saying best? Best if the what happen if we are trying to search the element which is present at a first position, that will be a OFN. But if we are trying to search the element that is present at a last index, so we have to traverse every element till the last index, and the space complexity is basically OFN because we are not going to use any extra space. Fine. Now we are going to do coding in a VS Code. So first, this is the main method. We have given that array nums that having the 5 element with the target 30. If it is found, then it will show the index position. If it is not found, then it will not show. Fine. So let's start. Here we directly return -1 by default if it is not present. So here we will do the coding. We will going to traverse. So that for the traverse we can use for loop int I is equal to 0, I is less than till the length of that array plus I plus plus. Next we are going to compare with the target each element. If ARR of I is equal to target, at that time what we will do, we will directly return that index I and nothing else we have to do. So this is the basic idea. We have to compare each element. If found, return the index directly. So directly we are traversing. If it is found, we will return that directly, that index. If it is not found, then it will return -1. We will try to run this code. So what we got element found at index 2 because 30 is present at index 2. What suppose if it is 50? So in that 50 case, if we will try to run, so we are getting the index at a 4th position. At the same way, if we are trying to search the element which is not present, suppose 5, and we are trying to search, so it will show element not found. So we successfully done the coding in VS Code. Now we will going to see the coding in Gigs for Gigs for the same problem. This is we are going to search with the linear search. This is a brute force approach. Fine. So we will do by starting. So we refresh that one. Okay, fine. So if we have given that element, we will have, and the such element is 3. If it is found, we have to return, and if it is not found, -1. Fine. So we will do the coding here same way. For we will use int I is equal to less than ARR dot length I plus plus. We will use to traverse that one ar of I equal to x, and at that time if it is found, we will try to return that index. If it is not found, in that case we are going to return a -1. Fine. Now we will run this code whether we are getting able to see that compile successfully or not. Yes, we are getting the result successfully. We will try to submit. So we are good to submit and all the test cases passed. So here we completed our day 11 challenge, that is linear search. Hope you like this video. Thank you for watching this video. Please do subscribe and share with your friends.